Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my Seablock game. In the previous episode we fixed this stuff, thermal water production, and yeah, because we needed it in order to produce base mineral oil and a bunch of other things. And right now I don't think we have a problem with that. So what should we do? Let's think about it. I think what would make sense is to start dismantling this block. I really feel like it should be gone, but then we could have a problem with solid fuel. How much solid fuel do we have? Solid fuel. Oh, right. I meant, what's the production of solid fuel? It's not huge, it's 70,000. Interesting. And production of lithium salt got increased by like pretty much 2 times. Came 2 times faster. Right, will we have a problem if we remove this block? Or maybe a better question would be how? Right, let's say we have fuel. What kinds of fuel can we produce very easily? So we have enriched fuel block. That's clearly better for the trains. What would it take us to start producing it? We just need some liquid fuel. Wait, and that's it? Really? That is really good. That is very, very good, because what it means that I think we could just start exporting enriched fuel blocks right there. Let's do that. And this way we won't have to worry about feeding the trains some kind of fuel. Okay. Where is that block? Let's go there. Here. And let's... Oh, I understand now something. We use solid fuel. We are using it not only for refining. Well, yeah, it's like output. We're also using it for something to just... We are just burning it somewhere, but I don't remember where. How can we find it? History maybe? Solid fuel? What is this? Output. We're sending it to circuits. I'm not convinced about this one. Plates. Output of plates. Yeah, that's very, very strange. Another one was something about blue circuits. What are the blue circuits? Let's take another look. Refining output to plastic input. So I think it's this plastic input. And yes, we require solid fuel here. And we need it just to burn it. And in theory we can burn anything here. It doesn't have to be solid fuel, it could also be the other thing that we are gonna produce here. So let's do this. We have fuel oil. That is getting delivered here. We have fuel oil here as well. What could we do? We could say that we would like to produce enriched stuff. Enriched fuel block. How much do we need? I don't know, maybe like 30 per second? Oh, okay, that's a lot. How about 5 per second? It's gonna be enough. 30 if we're surrounded by 30. Oh, that's not looking good. Let's say we don't have oh no, we will have beacons, but we'll have only 12 to use simple beacons, so we'll need 4 of these blocks in this case. Let's do this. Do we even have space for that? Let's see. Right, I could. Oh. It's not looking great, whatever it is we're doing. Right, and I need to place one of these things here. Right, let's do this. Like that. Yes. I think we can place it like this. We'll have stuff delivered over here, like that, and it will be sent forward as well. Right? What if I remove this part? Can we somehow adjust things a little bit? I don't think so. So let's say we'll do it like that. We will remove 2 of these beacons and we'll just merge stuff somehow. How can we do that? Let's think. Right. Just like that, we are merging, think, and sending it right here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Well, we can make it a little bit better. Not think about it. We could copy this here. This we moved a little bit further away. Oh no, cannot do it like this. I think that's the best that we can hope for. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, and we're missing some power poles. How do we fix this situation? I think I'll just add substation here. And let's see here. So with that, basically, with that situation solved, we can start turning off this block, I think. Right? How would we do that? Let's get here. Say that we are interested in enriched fuel blocks, like up to 10,000. Do we have space here? Yes, we have lots of space. We can actually go up to 50,000 now to think about it. Liquid fuel, and what is, yeah, this is fuel oil. That's our own stuff. Right, that's our own one. Because we need to produce it from fuel oil with residual gas. So we have a problem with our plan here, because we need residual gas and we don't have it here. Now, the question, where do we have residual gas? What is this? This is liquid resin. Here, we don't. I'm confused. Oh, right, this part. We have a lot of residual gas here, but we don't have liquid fuel here. What would it take Right, let's say we want liquid fuel, we want this stuff. For that we need, we need to change this part a little bit. Say we are doing it like that, moving all of this, and we'll want to have a direct connection here. Now the part that's missing is residual gas. Can we request it here? Would that be such a bad idea or not? Let's do this. Let's say we want residual gas. Residual gas bottles. 100 of them. Sure. They'll be requested. And then what are we gonna do? Probably have something like this placed here. Like that, so we'll do it like this. We'll bring all of that stuff over here into the side. And we'll need to send it. We will send all of this here, like that. Well, here is the thing. I probably want to have that barrel and pump a little bit close there. Yeah. Is yellow belt here fine? I think it's fine. I think yellow belt is perfectly fine here. What we need to do, we need to change things a tiny bit, right? We would like to place a barrel and pump this thing like this. This is gonna be its input. This is gonna be its output. Want to unbarrel stuff. Residual gas. Nice. Where is spotted residual gas? That's the question. Are we sending it from here? I believe so. So we should receive a delivery here at some point. That's like threshold 150 we're asking for. Oh, I'm supposed to ask for 200 here. That's okay. That is totally fine. Now, this part is not actually producing anything, so we don't need this one. We just need to work like this. Right, here we'll have a bottle of residual gas. Residual gas. Nice. It will be sent in here, it will be extracted from the bottle, and yeah, it will be sent over there. Good. Now, one other thing that we're missing a power connection. So let's add it. And now we also have the power. Good. This one is about residual gas. It's about emptying residual gas bottles. Good. Yeah, and we're going for 50,000 enriched fuel block. And honestly, I feel like that is it. I feel like it's just gonna work. 12 seconds, 1 second time. So we probably don't need to do anything here. Let's get back and remove our solid fuel production. Or at least stop it, because yes, it might take some time for us to actually stop the thing. Right, this part. I'm not interested in that. And actually, in that one either. We don't need any of this. I'll just stop this process. And we probably don't need this stuff either. Okay, good. Now I just need to wait a little bit, and we should be fine. If we look at these things, how much materials do we have? So we have lots of stuff. We don't have gelite here, that is okay. Right, this is also gelite. We have things here. We have things here. So honestly, all of this is looking great. Oh, I didn't check bobonium. Yeah, we're also full of bobonium. We could actually have used this dashboard, because we are missing crushed bobonium, but we have everything else. We also don't really have rubite crystals, so that's a little bit inconvenient, and we don't have that many gelite chunks, which is interesting because, oh no, are we just clearing all of that? No, not working. Oh, we never started up this block. That's the problem. But I'm not sure whether we should start it up right now or not, because if we start it, then we'll just get rid of all this highly valuable liquid waste water, so we probably should not be doing that just yet. Right, let's see, what do we have here? We something probably should stop this process. It probably makes sense. Stop it. Like that. Maybe that should have been the first thing we did. Maybe we should have started with stopping this process and not crystallization. Okay, now I also like to do something here, right? So just stop all of that. All of that is stopped now. Good. What should we do next? These things will leave them as is. I feel we'll wait a little bit for all of this to be consumed. It's not even gonna be consumed. Right, I don't think it's gonna be consumed. That's okay. That is okay. Let's do the following. Let's just take all of that and remove it. Just like this. This part is gone. We would like to give it some power. Let's do it like that. Example. I need to cut this off. So we are giving power to this part. That's good. Probably want to do something similar with this block. Yep, I do. Let's place this thing here and here, and we are gonna disconnect this power pole and this power pole. And having done that, we actually don't need these parts anymore. This is gone, gone, gone. Okay, good. We removed it. Probably want to fix this part. Okay, good. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen here. I'm not sure why we suddenly got so many robots being used. Almost 17,000 construction robots are trying to do something. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff happening. Now, why did we do that? We did it because we'd like to attack. We'd like to produce titanium sheet coil right here on this line. And that's the only thing we care about. Right? Yes, I think so. Well, maybe we'll start with plates, titanium plates. We'll see. We can we can think about that. While all of that is happening, what should I do now? So we are using a ton of construction robots. We also have now, yes, we still have 3,700 of 3,700 of yellow signs. Maybe what would be a good idea is to start delivering the signs to our research station, our research block. This one. Oh, wait, we have a problem. Do we? Oh, we don't. Right, the problem here being that we are... I don't want to do it like that. Let's cancel all this. The problem here is that we are a little bit short on things. Specifically, we need to have two belts, I think. Yeah, that will basically be a yellow belt and white belt for white signs, for space signs. Right. And something like this. And should probably start requesting that we want yellow signs. Where is our yellow signs? It's right here. Yellow signs. How much are you asking for? 20? 200? 200 is a lot. We can't really afford to request 200. Let's say we're asking for 100 and we'll use this to 75. Right, so we'll be asking from now on for 100. Because we have too many materials here. And we also want to have white signs at some point. For now, let's say it's 0. So we'll have in total 8. Good. What we're getting? Pink signs. Okay. Purple signs. That's a bit strange. I'm not sure I understand why we suddenly started getting purple and pink signs deliveries here. Why is this red? Oh. 1,000. Right, so this is actually white sign, but we don't have it yet. I'm just gonna remove it, it's okay. And this one will be our yellow signs, just like this. So let's do this. Yep. That's looking good, I think. And we should have one more chain incoming. It's this one? No. This one probably. Yes. Yellow signs is on the way. That is great. $75. We're requesting only if we have less than 75 stacks. Right, let's get back to that block, and maybe we'll figure something out there. So let's see, what do we have here? We have the stations. Yeah, stations, but we don't have electricity for them. Them yet. We need to fix that. This is one connection, and here is, well, we are not getting another connection that quickly. What are we missing the most? We don't have magnetized, but we don't really care. So ingots, this part is not really used by anything. In terms of the ores, we don't have a lot of nickel ore, which... Oh, it's probably because we are just using it up. Right, because we are using it as a sink, but not as a real thing. We don't have bobmonium. We need a lot more bobmonium, and I'm actually not sure why we are not getting more and more of this. So if you search for bobmonium, we are producing chunks and crushed bobmonium, and in terms of usage, we are using a little bit of crystals, just a tiny bit. We are using chunks again and crushed bobmonium. So we're basically converting all crushed bobmonium into chunks. But our production, chunk production, bobmonium ore, bobmonium chunks, our chunk production is higher than our chunk consumption. So we should, like, that should stop at some point. 2017. Okay, awesome, this is looking great. This is also looking good, that we are not really missing any of the wires of the old type. Because yeah, we are not gonna be building this part. Let's see. Are we... Oh, we cannot collect all of that from there. That's not good. How do we fix this problem? Let's think. I think we need to upgrade. Well, we do need to upgrade. We do need to upgrade rubber parts, but I don't think it's actually as important. So it's like a good thing to do that, but I don't feel like we absolutely have to do that. Well, we do not to collect the stuff from here. It's fine. Right, over here what we'll have. We don't actually have cobalt anything. We do have cobalt steel plates. So we could be producing those here. Let's remove these markers. We don't need them anymore. And we probably want to start placing the reactor. Cannot build here, why? Why not? I think you can. Yep. This spot is working. We'd like to increase priority. I don't know, like 1000 or something. This spot should also have the highest priority, I think. Where is power? Oh, right. Like that. So now we have power. Let's increase provider priority to 1000 as well. So we have these two blocks basically working. Now this one. We will need to add a connection like that. And we'll want to do the same thing here. Like that. Now the only question... Well, honestly, it's not even the question. We want this to have higher priority than other blocks because we just want the stuff to be removed. Interesting. I didn't know we don't have this power connection. Very, very interesting. Right, let's remove this block. Oh, we have a problem. We removed power from this whole line. How are we gonna fix it? We'll fix it like this. So we don't need to send power from below. Right. But also this whole block kind of stopped working, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, it's not good that it happened, but I completely forgot that these lines, these columns are powered from below, from here. Yep, so should we do anything with titanium ingot? Yeah, or not? That is the question. I'm not sure. I also, I don't think I like this block. Well, I definitely want to have this power plant in the middle of it. That's, yeah, that's for sure. And I probably want to upgrade this side. Well, since we're upgrading that side, we might as well upgrade that one as well. And the one below. And the one here, even though it's like partially done already. Right. So what do we care about the most at this point? I think... I mean, we're missing a lot of stuff. We're also missing titanium plates. And copper plates. Wait, we don't have copper? Is this true? That's not true. We have copper. We have 50,000 of copper. Interesting. A little bit strange that we had copper blinking right here. Maybe it's because we are short on power. That has to be it, right? This has to be the reason for that. Right, let's do the following. Let's say placing stuff here. Here we'll have one transformer. In between, we need to disable that and we'll add power all. Very strange. I thought we wanted to cut it. Right, do we have this operational connection anywhere? Alright, we have it here. Why don't I copy it just from here? Well, very interesting. But now this one is not connected to this thing. Maybe the distances changed a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. Alright. So we're preparing this block. We will have a lot of titanium. Now, should we start producing cobalt here or not? I don't think so. I don't think we need to do that just yet. So we have a ton of titanium ore. Now the biggest problem is rubite. This stuff is the biggest problem. So the question is, why can't I reuse this process to rely on titanium ore? Yeah, why can't I do that? Let's think about that. Well, first of all, I don't think we actually need to export titanium here anymore. It's just not needed. Well, let's go and fix titanium there, because I think we can actually make it better. Make our whole problem go away a little bit faster without building too many things. What we just need to start exporting titanium here. That will be the line with titanium. We'll bring it here. And then we'll take it from here. I don't know. Like this, I guess. Like this. Well, Okay, we could do something like this. Let's bring it down. Here we'll have it. Deliver this to the side. Good. And I would like to stop exporting titanium from here, because I do not think it is needed anymore. We don't need this. Right, so I'm gonna remove this part, and we're gonna remove these two welds. Because all titanium we want, it's already here. And we have some amount of materials waiting here to be converted into titanium. Well, that actually means that I don't... Or maybe I do. Do we need these things? Let's think about it. So what exactly are we getting here now? We are getting delivery of rubite. We have 24, 39. It's a huge amount of ore. And here we are using less prod modules, I think, than we are using here. Is that correct? Wait, we are not using any prod modules? No way. No way that's correct. This cannot be true. Right, yes, that is just wrong. We want to use prod modules here. 3 prod modules, maximum number of prod modules. That is the idea. But what I'm thinking about is... So we are getting rubite. Once we get this rubite, do we need to do anything else? So we have 16,000 of it already. I want to stop deliveries of everything else here. I want to stop deliveries of this thing. Let's say I want 0. I want 0 of this, and I want 0 of that. I don't want any of that to be delivered. We are just gonna be smelting titanium here. It's a temporary process. It's a temporary thing, but that's what we'll have for now. And in the future, we'll be taking titanium ore directly, just like that. Okay, so this part is looking fine. I need to figure out how to produce a lot, like lots and lots of titanium sheet coils. Because this build that we have, no, not this one. No, this stuff, it's not really beaconed, it's not heavily beaconed, so I'll need to figure out how to beacon it so that it works well. Okay, we are getting some titanium. We have lots of prod modules and speed modules. We cannot place prod modules here, at least I don't think so. Now, we have a lot of materials here. Then what I'm gonna do, I am going to add, let's for now place these things here. I'm going to add, I can even do it right now, create a loader that will use to export everything and drop it right there. So basically we'll have this thing where we'll just export a mix of various crystals. And those will be exported, but that will be done at some point later. Right. And the condition here is private threshold 1000. Yeah, so we'll clear the spot from all the things. One question that I have. Silicon ore. Why we are not using it for anything? Oh, I know, because here we have direct production. That's fine. I'm not gonna bother delivering it here, because once we have silicon production somewhere here, it should, yeah, it will just happen without anything, like without us spending extra time on that. Alright, this express loader, I could fix all this later, this titanium. Or do I want... let's think. I would like, I think, to tell this one that we'll be taking things from the right, if we have a chance. And we can... what is this? Okay, delete something, and we can tell that we'll be also asking for titanium, right? So we should have a delivery soonish. But let's see, we need these crystals, we need these crystals, and we need white crystals, I think. Is that correct? Let's look. Right. But I'm not gonna be sending this out just yet. And this should get us titanium ore. Right, depot. Is everything working? Yeah, yes. Trains are coming. Oh, interesting. So we'll actually deliver the ore from the station to ourselves. It's okay. Well, I hope that we'll get all ores. Wait, not all ores. I hope we'll get... And we are going only for 28, 29. That's not good. Seven, 6, 5. And maybe it's okay. Yeah, the station's a little bit slow, but I'm not gonna be fixing all of them. We'll be fixing only the stuff that we absolutely have to fix, and this doesn't seem to be one of them. Right, we are getting some plates. Not a lot of them. We're getting a very, very low amount of plates, and we're just delivering somewhere. That's okay. And we're getting the ore here. However, the priority is for this two. Exactly how I would like it to... yeah, how we want the spot to work. It's good. We have a lot of this ores. Crystal ores, the, I guess, angel sauce, pop sauce, stereotype, rubite, this kind of stuff. We have lots of them there. Right, let's see. What do we have? This is in the green. We have problems with blue sockets, but that is a known issue. We don't have a lot of Sciences, that's not good. And we have some issues with acid, hydrochloric acid. And this is sulfuric acid. So why don't I start exporting the acids kind of in a way that I'm doing here? Because I could export carbide acid. Let's say right here, we could do that. And I could export sulfuric acid also right there. And this block could even be used as an input for the chain, at least like one-sided input from this side. We could be taking this canisters or whatever and feeding them here to just have a little bit better exporting of export of the acid. And the same thing here, right? We don't need to overload the station for that. Here. Stuff works. Here we can do exactly the same, we can like literally copy the design. Okay, interesting. Right, I honestly forgot how we even started. Oh, I remember how we started. We started by producing this thing, enriched fuel. Let's take a look at the fuel. How much value do we have in enriched fuel block? We have 50 megajoules, and in this one we have 12. So this one is 4 times more efficient than this one. How much do we have? Let's see. We have 2.4 thousands. That is not a lot, to be honest. That is not a lot. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a tiny bit concerned whether we'll have enough enriched fuel produced. Concerned about that. Can we improve the station in any way? Or is that it? Yeah, let me go there. I would like to improve it a little bit. I'd like to almost double the production. I feel like we need it. I feel like that needs to be done. Let's bring this thing here. This will be put there. Okay, good. Now we'll want places right here. Now copy this block. Can we do anything? Let's think. Well, let's do something about this. Move this here. And I mean, honestly, even if you do something like this, it's already gonna be an improvement, in my opinion. Yep. Like this. We're not exactly doubling the production, but we're definitely speeding it up. With this, and part we could just move a little bit like that, so that it's not outside, so that it's not touching these lines. Okay, nice. So that one resumed the work. We are waiting for the splitter, which is okay. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take some time, but I think it should work without any issues. Let's see what I'm missing here. We need to add this connection, like this, like this. Right, and I think we might be missing... Oh, no. No, we got it. Good. But let's see what's happening here. We are getting a little bit more of enriched field blocks. That's great. Okay. But it's working. It's quite a bit faster than this one, but it's expected because of all the beacons around. Okay, good. Let's get back to what we were looking at. I think we're looking at this part. Yeah, so we still have lots of stuff here, which is that's okay. That's actually good to have lots of production, but we need way more titanium shit cores or plates or whatever. Let's see, we're still experiencing huge shortage of titanium. Because of shortage of titanium, we have a shortage of here of blue chips, blue sockets. No wait, this is the red stuff. It's the blue one, and yeah, we are getting some of them, but not a lot. And here is the interesting part. Oh, and we fully built it. That's super interesting. I'd like to turn this on since it's built. I'd like to check how much stuff we have. Right, we basically have a lot of plutonium cells. This got turned on, but I am thinking, wouldn't it be good to do something about this here? Let's delete that part. Maybe I'm not gonna be using that. I am thinking that it might make sense to start build here. Let's place this thing. I think it might make sense to start working on ferrous process and on Copric process. It is time. Let's delete this too. It's here. Delete it somewhat. Maybe we need to clear all of that. How can we do that? I thought we had construction planner? No. Something else. Wait, this items on ground? Is that it? I'm not sure whether it's considered to be item on ground. Yeah, it's not. I think it's considered to be a tree. Where is that? Well, you know what? It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter at all. Well, that's our base. Awesome. I think it looks very beautiful. It should work fine. At least we are getting some basic ores out of it. That is great. Maybe let's see if we compare it to how it used to be. Crushed stuff over last 10 hours. Let's say 50 hours. Bobmonium was at around 3.8. And now it's at 2.5. That's not a good sign. That probably means that what we have built is not enough. Crushed Cretinium, 7.9. We used to be able to produce this much, but right here, 7, basically almost 8, 7.9. But we are unable to do that now. That probably means that I'll have to double these blocks. Which doesn't sound like such a good idea at this point. Well, we could double them basically here, but I'm not sure whether I should be doing that. And maybe we should rework this part to actually export wastewater and request. So we could export wastewater and we could request acid from the. But maybe it's too early to do that. We'll have to think about this very, very carefully. Okay, I'm turning this on, so this should enable the power flow into these two blocks, and this should improve a little bit production of crushed ores. But yeah, not by a lot. Looks like we'll need to scale this part, basically double this, before we're able to completely delete this couple of blocks. Well, on the other hand, that's what we have, only 4 blocks here. Well, 16 blocks, I guess. And we already removed this too. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. So what did we do in today's episode? We got enriched fuel. Let's go there. I think that's the most important part that we did, because what is happening here, like this preparation for production of titanium coils, it's all there. Well, and we also, I guess, sped up this process a little. Well, not sped up, but we pretty much increased the number of prod modules from 2 to 3, because this process will stop working and then the deliveries will be coming via trains. But I don't consider it to be like worthy of naming the episode after this. But what we did here, this part, this is really cool, because now we have enriched fuel blocks. These are the very first enriched fuel blocks, to my knowledge, that we produced. Let's check. Enriched fuel blocks. Right, and that's where we got some of them. So we're producing, how many we're producing? Basically 1 block per second. Okay, a little bit more, 1.5 blocks per second now, but the speed will increase even further because of this. And our trains will benefit from this, I think, because if we look at fuel, like I would like to have plutonium nuclear fuel or nuclear fuel, not sure about this too. But enriched fuel block here, it gives us 150% acceleration. And so far we've been using 120 acceleration, and top speed is a tiny bit higher, better. So this is cool. This is a good change. This is really good. We will make use of that for sure. But later on, I'm basically waiting for us to reach, let's say, like 50,000 of these blocks. I will tell the stations to request them as well, and once that happens, only then will I change the spot a little bit, so that it's like a priority. We'll have a priority splitter that will be taken and enriched fuel from here. We Okay, so it will still be fallen back on the, well, where is that? On the regular solid fuel. But yeah, it should never be used. It will be just a backup of what? Like we'll have 8,000 of fuel or 10,000 or something. Right, let's take a break. Here is tweeted in this episode. I already forgot the name of the thing. Enriched fuel block. Thank you for following this series. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.